Green Arrow number 42, Mirkhead Scott writing, Matthew Clark. This is the second part of the 2-part fill-in. Obviously, the Benson's not even on next month. The Benson's start in August, so we're still getting our fill-in next month. It's weird how they split that up so much. There's so much time before we got there. But so we actually quite liked the first half of this. This was the parasite needs to be transported, and Oliver, because he doesn't have powers, is tasked with this. And he breaks out, of course, in the first part of this, and he's killed a bunch of criminals, taken their powers, and Oliver. This is basically the issue of Oliver trying to track him and take him back in, and that's basically what it is. There's like no real surprises in the plot. It's just kind of fun to read, and there's like some fun action.
Yeah.
And
so I realized in this issue it wasn't traditional Parasite. It was the New 52 version of him. So I thought that was a nice little touch, because it's not the Rudy Jones version that's like been driven mad. This guy's a little bit more sympathetic because he got his powers. I had to do a little research this morning. He got his powers saving Superman, and he's kind of just a victim of circumstances. So when you see like the prison treating him bad because they have no other choice, I thought that's perfect for a Green Arrow story.
Yeah, because it becomes this story about how he's actually being like victimized and mistreated, and Oliver actually does feel bad for him, but he has to break. He's too dangerous to let out. But it's like, okay, we'll try and maybe give him a window or something, give him like a toilet and a TV perhaps, like just some little nice things to make his life not completely and utterly miserable.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I did some cool stuff with the art panels. Like there's one that was shaped like an arrow. They do the Target stuff again. Yeah. I don't think it was as strong as in the first issue. But
yeah, there's a lot of it. What they do is, instead of just having the straight boxes, they're just all slightly slanted to give it this impression of as if they're slightly tilted forward or back.
It's just a little angular, isn't it?
Yeah, just to make it have a bit of flow to it. Yeah,
I think my favorite part of the book was definitely where he's angry. I can use rage. It's predictable. I know exactly what's going to happen. And then he says something, and he changes to fear, and he's like, "Uh-oh, that's not good," because it's unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to do next.
Yeah. So that was pretty much it. Obviously, he gives the warden some shit. He's not happy about it, and he leaves off. And that's the book. It's very simple. There wasn't a whole lot to it, but it was an enjoyable read. The art was nice. I'm feeling pretty confident about Batgirl now with Scott coming onto it, because I feel like this shows me that it's not over. Like she's got a good sense of pacing with the narration and dialogue. It's not clunky. And she understands Oliver enough to get him right, so I'm feeling pretty confident about Batgirl.
There's always the danger that they get Oliver, but not Babs. Yeah, we've seen it happen with writers before.
But there's no reason to assume that before.
There's not. No, at least now we've got some baseline to compare against
for some quality. So, I'm looking forward to Batgirl now. But that's pretty much it. So what we rate it? Yeah, well, no need to spend a ton of time on it. Matt, what would you rate it?
So this is a 7.5.
Yeah, I'll probably just give it a straight 7. I think it's good. I think it does some good stuff. Ultimately kind of forgettable, but solid read. Nothing bad to say, really. Connor.
Yeah, I'm going with the solid 7. It's exactly what it is. It's pretty good.